Hey guys, I got no intro, but it is what it is. What can I say? How is everybody? Thank you guys for sticking around. And like being there, still being there for me. I'm sorry that I had to take such a long break. I was very sick, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So I missed you. I missed you all. So I figured today, where the hell is that? What's that? Where is she? Our favorite right wing conspiracy theorist. She knows. And hey, stupid round eye, I heard you were worried, and I very much appreciate. I'm sorry though that you were. I apologize. Um, please hit like, and I am going to get our other girl who probably forgot. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Why does it do that to me? Okay, hold on. Oh. And live. Send. And I'll go into our chat. So, how have you guys been? Thank you so much for being here because I was afraid like nobody was going to come. But that's okay. I still would have went on and figured, like, what the hell is this? And figured that, you know, watch it on playback. Okay. And there we go. All right. So today, though, yeah, they'll be here. You guys are here, and that makes me so happy. Very happy. Okay. Hey, Axelot, how are you? It's good to see you. And I can't thank you enough because like you've been with me from like the beginning, and I'm sick, and I can get very sick sometimes, and I appreciate that you stick around. I really do. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Okay. Hit like, hit like. Okay, let me hit I'll hit goal. And one. Yeah, that's good. Oh, they changed the default to all the colors. I like that. Hey. Yeah, that's good. Oh, they changed the what the hell happened here? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. This for an hour. And okay. Start. All right. Fernette, hello, good morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. It's good to see you. Okay. So today we are going into, let me see if I missed anybody else. Okay. I'm sure you're cleaning something or cooking something. Let me put all messages. Okay. So let's jump into these BBLs because I love to make fun of the BBLs and react to the BBLs, and I haven't done it in so long, and I was just like, oh my God, I saw these ones that popped up, and I was like, oh my God, yes, I have to do this. And then I do have another one, but I'm not sure I'm going to get to it today. Maybe that'll be tomorrow or Mondays. So, okay. Litter box. Litter box, then brunch. Sounds lovely. You know who I've been getting into, guys? The Royals. While I was sick, I got really into like the whole Meghan and Harry crap, and just just all that. Because I used to love Princess Diana, but I just don't understand how you can take Parker Bowles over Diana. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Okay. Let's jump in. You've been there since 2018? Really? Yeah. Okay. Meghan is disgusting. She's absolutely just disgusting. Her poor father needs a leg, a prosthetic leg. And, they're going to go broke, but she'll still spend thousands of dollars on an outfit or a bag. And she could buy he's in the Philippines or something in a hospital, and she could just buy. Your wife follows it by default. Yeah, she's a narcissist. Definitely. I would be running to my parent. And if I even had, first of all, sell that house because you cannot afford it. They need $3 million to keep things going, and they can't do it. They just can't do it. They're losing money. Sell it. Okay. She thought, like, what did she say this when she was with the Royals and they went to, I think, Australia? Oh, and we don't get paid for this? Like we should get paid for this? Well, you kind of do. You get to wear gorgeous jewelry. You've reached, for a social climber, she reached the top. You can't get any higher. Why would you jump? You just, and then the Netflix stuff, you already told everything in all your lies in interviews and books. What do you have left for Netflix? Oh, Elizabeth's playing with her grandbaby. Oh no, you're leaving. Oh, okay. You were driving. Okay. You have a good day. All right. Let's jump in to the React. Here we go. Yeah. Have fun, Elizabeth. All right. Yeah, you see my the shorts. That's hilarious. All right.
When I walked for the first time, I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh, it was so bad.
Okay,
I mean, the funk hit you like, boom. You know what I smelled? I smelled butt ass. Butt ass.
This man got to be a Bahamian because the way his whole demeanor when he said, that's when you can smell it in your nostrils even long after. Let me play that again.
Really? Oh my God.
You know my name.
What was
You know
that?
the channel. You know why you're here.
Holy.
Let's get into these botched BBLs. By the way, this video is sponsored by Temu. Let's see what we got up next. All right, so this next one I saw on Instagram many moons ago, and it always makes me laugh.
Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh,
I really wish I could play this music and not get demonetized because it's so funny. It goes perfectly with the song. So this is how say she dodged in the comments. Let me start this again so we could dodge the comments without too skinny.
Oh,
Pillow, art movie, Asian doll, Kim Kardashian, disformed, dream doll, bug life, fake BBL, gal. She looked just like one of them little mosquitoes buzzing around my head when I was back home in Nassau with these Mary J. Blige boots. This next video.
I just wanted to say before we get into them, a couple things. One is, God, did you guys see Kim Kardashian at the Oscars? She was so out of it. Her hair was everywhere. Ooh, good Lord. She looked like a girl leaving a bar who'd been drugged. I'm serious. Okay. And also, was that a skeleton dancing with mangoes? Oh my God. The other thing is, so I ran out of Diet Coke. Okay. I was down to two emergency cans. All right. And emergency. So what I did is, I ended up ordering, I was sick, so I ordered them. They were out of stock or low stock, like I couldn't get them, Diet Coke. So I got Dr. Pepper Zero, and I really liked it because I've always liked the diet Dr. Pepper. That was like always number 2, but it used to go flat quicker, but this one does not. And so now I like both of them, but I'm drinking Diet Coke right now. Let's I got to have the Diet Coke during this. All right, let's go.
Really kills me because if I could see you committing to go into the gym and doing all these stuff after you get the BBL, you might as well have just done that before.
Oh my God. Did that split open? Oh God. She's loving herself. Who doesn't
that
love?
That looks weird. Did somebody say
who doesn't love going to a gym and seeing somebody just loving on themselves on their phone, in the mirror, with the phone? You can't go to a gym anymore and just like see, ooh, nice Axelot. You can't go to a gym anymore and just see, without seeing, sorry. All you see are tripods and, phones, with the cameras going, and you don't want to get in somebody's, camera, their video, and you can't walk this way, you can't walk that way. It's like, hey, people pay too goddamn much for these gym memberships to have all these damn restrictions because you want to look at yourself. No, hell no, I don't think so. No, I would be like, no, I don't think so. No, I'm going to walk where I want to walk. This is a public place. Move your shit if you want to love on yourself in a mirror with, the camera. Do that at home. Okay? Period. Am I wrong? It's been a while. I don't go to gyms anymore because of it at all. I have a routine I do at home. And it's way better. All right, let's go.
You wear an adult diaper in the gym? I didn't even see that. I just seen that for the first time. Oh, that's what it. Okay, so when we see a shape that looks like that, we're gonna hit it with the. because I didn't even think about it. It just looked weird and warped to me, but that's exactly what it looks like, an adult diaper. I thought the goal was to look sexy. Okay. Child, if I'm going to spend money, at least let me spend it on something good.
Oh my
Which
God,
brings me to
what was
today's
that
sponsor,
pink
Temu.
thing?
Temu is an online shopping megastore that connects consumers to brands, sellers, and
No,
manufacturers around the
we're
world.
not.
Now, the company offers a wide variety. $1. Don't forget to check out that saying, oh, hi, you have all the Nicki and you have all these people and you ain't put Cardi B in it, right? And Cardi has had some butt shots over the years. But the thing is, Cardi B was discouraging women from getting butt shots. She was taking hers out, and I was so proud of her. I was like, okay, great. And then it's like, I don't know what she did. I don't know if she took the butt shots out, if she got butt shots again, but with like her body fat or what. I don't know what this is, what she's done, but it's not flattering at all.
Poor Shein. Oh my God.
Let me stop and start this again. Because the minute she came out, all I was reminded of, and I don't even know if you all even know about this. Do y'all remember the California raisins?
Of the day. And a travel one. Oh my God. Oh my God, help us. Look at the raisins.
Let me pause it right there. But I watched Megan Thee Stallion walk by. She endorses Planet Fitness, and whether she goes there or not, the gal looks good. She looks natural. Stomach is flat. Her butt seems proportionate, and she's a tall girl. She just seems like a normal, like everything just suits her. Cardi's butt looks like so heavy. It looks like, I'm not even going to say a diaper here. She doesn't look like a diaper to me here. It just looks like a heavy concrete mass covered with skin. It's just so heavy. And you an entertainer performer, that's going to take a toll on her knees. That's probably why
That's what I was thinking. When they get older, it's going to be like all of that is going to fall and it's going to be on their knees. They're going to need like knee replacement surgery, maybe even hip replacement surgery. They're going to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have a big problem. And here we go. Now we're going the other way. Okay. Now we're going to back to what they used to call like waif models. And I hate to say this, but heroin chic, which I don't believe exists. Okay. And look at Kelly Osbourne. Unfortunately, she looks like she just got dug up out of a grave. I can understand being terribly, terribly upset and barely able to eat. Well, then you need a feeding tube, because that's ridiculous. Yeah. Do you think it's all Ozempic? Because, I know people, what, the one that I see people for real getting very thin on, it's like the trizepatide. It's what's in, I think, Wegovy or Mounjaro or something. And they sell it just like, you don't always have, when they don't get the name brand, they're selling them out of spas and stuff like that. And a male friend of mine got it, and within like not even 2 weeks, I told him, I go, you need to stop. You're starting to look like a crackhead, just call the stuff crackhead. And I was on a medication that was for diabetes. I had been on it for a long time. I don't know if I still need it technically, but I don't know. But I got a letter from my insurance telling me that I can't have it, and because I was on a GLP-1, and no, it did not drop my weight like that at all. Okay, it did not. But what it did do is really helped my numbers on diabetic. And during that time, I changed the way I do things. So I'll be off it in I think 2.5 months. But the problem is they've got to take me off of that because it's a long story. One time I just didn't take it. I don't know what happened. I forgot and thought I did, and realized that I didn't, and I was very sick. I had tapeworms. But you know what? I'm telling you, those people in Hollywood, they have got to be doing more than what the dose is. They have to be, because I am here to tell you that either I'm somebody that it doesn't work on for weight loss, or taking it the way you're supposed to, you're not going to get like that. That's how I know that they're taking more than they're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And money will buy you anything, if you know what I'm saying, And I went on it originally because I wasn't taking care of myself too well, and it helped my A1C. I mean, it really helped me, and I think it's a really great drug for diabetics, not just for people who want to lose weight. Everybody associates it with a weight loss drug. That's not what it really is, It's just a side effect. But I'm telling you, I didn't lose a freaking pound. I had to work at my weight loss, work, work out every day. Just bare. I eat first of all, I was eating like a bird anyway. My illness makes me one of my medicines makes me bloat up, So what it's just crazy. It's gonna split open one day, and insect is gonna. Yeah, she looks really bad. Oh, good God, right? I hope you don't think anything, because I tell you guys stuff. But I just so you know, it's not. Yeah, people have to be taking more than that. Okay, let's roll.
They keep kicking. Foot probably was falling asleep, dead under the weight. So should they keep kicking? Keep kicking.
Eat a lot. Yeah,
oh Lord, my foot dropping dead. Oh Lord, my foot falling dead. My foot falling dead. Let me kick it. Kick. Let me walk 3 feet. Oh, my foot falling dead. My foot falling dead. Let me kick. This is next level, but I don't know what the next level is. God. Don't come for me. But she just had a baby. She also just had surgery. I don't expect no woman who done had a whole child to snap back like that. I'm not like that at all.
Oh my God.
I regret that Cardi ever touched herself. I really do. Yeah. And I want to show you this other video. Now, I said that one didn't look like a diaper. This one looks like a diaper to me. And you know what I said? Every time we see a diaper shape, we're going to play.
When I told you we're not playing. We're not playing.
And then she has this pigeon toe kind of stance as well. Let's hear this.
When I told you we're not playing. We're not playing. This is the problem. The problem right here is the face swelling. But this
definitely not the body.
Now I gotta get my gains right here. We're not playing. We not playing.
Something ain't right. I think like Cardi is addicted to like surgery at this point. And this is a far cry from how she used to be. Like I remember when Cardi first came out on this. Let me see if I can even find that video. I'm going to find that video because I remember like how she was kind of criticizing women who would have all this surgery. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me go look for that because I want to put that in this video if I could find it.
You know what? There's a lot of girls that I used to work in the strip club that they always want to get surgery. And it's like, oh my gosh, you look amazing. They have like 3 or 4 or 5 surgeries and they just want to keep on going to Colombia and keep doing it all over and over again. And I just don't be understanding why. You can't change them. The only way you can change them and change self-esteem is if they go to therapy. So you'll go to therapy.
The caption is dead on. This didn't age well for her. No. And you know what's crazy? People used to call Cardi ugly. I didn't think Cardi was ugly. You know, I still don't think she's ugly. I feel like she's morphed. Her face is morphed into like Nicki Minaj, but I don't think she's ugly at all, right? But I miss Cardi looking like this. I don't mind her fixing her teeth for me, right? Because I know she said that was always a source of insecurity for her. But her nose, her eyes, her face shape, nothing was wrong with this gal. And now she just, I don't even recognize. Do y'all remember her? This is sad. It does not look good.
So about the BBL smell in my last video. Okay, like I have never had a complaint. Okay, I got my 2021. I feel like this all just kind of boils down to personal hygiene habits because like the only way I can feel like, okay, there is some truth to it is during your healing process. Like I was trying to say, like you don't know how your body's going to react, but you have to remember they're pumping fluids into your body. They're pumping fat into your body. You're secreting, you know, you're sweating in areas that you normally weren't before. So your body is healing and it's getting used to like this new change. That's the only time I feel like it makes sense that there would be a healing process. However, why the would you be outside during your healing process? I mean, I get obviously there's things that we need to live, but I'm saying like outside, like we outside, like that's what I'm talking about. Like you going out. Because yeah, I've never had.
What the hell did that mean?
It's just so funny to me that people are saying that the BBL smell. I really think it just boils down to personal hygiene, and really they just have poor hygiene habits.
I hear you, sister, because she's right to an extent, right? For me, it really does come down to personal hygiene. Because sometimes
unless you have that thing
sometimes people think like, oh, it's a BBL smell.
Dying.
But it ain't the BBL smell. Sometimes it's your upper frontal region. I've been in public places where some skinny girls with no BBLs were sitting down next to me. And let's just say we're in an office somewhere and they get called and they raise up. And when they raise up, aromas. So it does really boil down to your hygiene sometimes. Now, sometimes I think, like I say, it's your BBL because, you know, you're dealing with a Tonka truck and your hand ain't used to reaching all the way back to your Tonka truck. So you might not be getting it so clean. When that happens, you can't be using a little dainty, tiny towel. It ain't gonna do. You need something with grip. You get your wrist action, you twirl. And then you get your seesaw motion. Because them little tiny towels ain't gonna do it, babes. It ain't gonna cut it. So she's right. Everybody at the BBL don't have no stink smell. If you're gonna invest in a butt, you're gonna have to invest in a heavy duty towel. And you're gonna have to understand that the cleaning process is gonna take a little longer. You ever think about a smell and then you could recall it immediately? Like even if it's like years past,
you need like a power hose going in.
I can still smell it in my nostrils. Just aromas. Here we go.
When I walked for the first time.
Oh God. Oh, this.
I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh, it was so bad. I mean, the funk hit you like boom.
Oh dear Lord.
You know what I smelled? I smelled butt ass. Butt ass.
I think that I will tell you guys a story about a girl that I dated.
I love this guy.
And I took her out. She had a BBL. And we went out, had a really good time. She was like, so what you trying to do? I was like, yeah, let's go back to my place and relax,
at the
have a nightcap and see where it takes us. And, you know, we started getting into it and everything and clothes started to come off. And she wanted to give me a little show. So she was just stand right there. And so like she took off everything very seductively and got on my bed and started twerking that thing, right?
On the bed.
And I was like, what the hell?
I don't
at this
even
point, she got
have an
nothing
ass
on.
to twerk.
And I smelled this smell and it hits my nose. Shit was like a salt of my nose. I'm like, what the hell? And so I'm like, baby, not to be rude, but I know we had a long day. You're not smelling that fresh down there. I think you need to get into the shower.
True for now.
Let me see where to start. I feel like people be watching the movies too much, right? And maybe this just me. If I went on a date with someone, I went back to their place, it would be in my head to go and take a shower before any encounter. But y'all be watching these romantic movies and thinking like you just walk through the door and like like a fit of passion and you just start getting to doing it. Y'all could disagree if y'all want. It does not matter how well you clean your backside. The minute you dry that, you walk a couple feet, you go maybe just to the food store and then you come back home, take your finger. Just take your finger and just dip it. Just dip it in your backside. And then
what? I don't want to.
It is not going to be as fresh as it was, even if it was just an hour that had passed. Just smell it. It might not smell rank.
Frightened.
It might not smell frowsy, but it's not going to smell fresh. So if you're going to have an encounter with someone, BBL or not, get a little power washing going on.
Power
That's my tip
washing.
Of the day. But this fella,
that's what I was saying.
He seemed very respectful. He was like, baby, you're not smelling so fresh down there. I would have been getting my keys and my purse and I would have gotten the hell up out of there. I would have been so embarrassed and I would have just like relocated to another planet. So anyway, let's go into some guys because like I said in my last video, it ain't just the ladies who are doing BBL surgeries. And the thing is, when I first saw this one, I thought it was a woman and that's a man with the hips of a woman and the meat, the buttocks meat of a woman. His kind of looked better than the first guy that I saw because he has the body, the upper body and the thighs to match it. I'm going to show you a photo, but this one isn't a BBL. And I just threw this in because I just wanted to show you the extent that people go through. This one was like some silicone implants that were botched. And this woman, I believe she was on
BBL.
Botched.
BBL Barbie.
And look at that. And the crazy thing is when I cover up her butt, her body looks amazing. She's a slender girl, but can you imagine that? Like, look at how it's, because I think these silicone ones flipped. I think she would flip them back. If my memory serves me correctly, she would flip them back, but then they'd keep moving because you're sitting on your butt for most of the day. You're sitting on your butt. All of these things need to be taken into consideration when you guys are thinking about doing this surgery. Like I keep telling you all the same thing over and over. I'm not telling people what to do, but I'm saying to you all who are considering this, like
keep in mind that it was a BBL, Kim Kardashian's fat ass, because of the BBL, that ruined a Marilyn Monroe original. And that dress was literally sewn on her. Like Marilyn stood there while the dress was made. So in all, it was made for, and the dressmaker said, this is made for no one else but Marilyn because it was made for her body only. And why the hell she had to, I mean, you know, who was it? Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. At one of the award shows recently, she did something wonderful. She went and got a beautiful dress, custom made, that was a like identical to one of Marilyn's dresses, and it was chef's kiss. Why, with all her money, and she did make a copy. She could have just won that copy, you know, or something else. Get another copy of another Marilyn dress, you know. She just ruined one of the biggest pieces of history, and just it really, pisses me off. Hey, Anonymous, what's going on? Yeah, get with the program. What's going on? Oh, somebody left us. If Anonymous is here. Okay, let's go. Sorry about my complaining about that dress. It just pisses me off, guys.
All the side effects and everything that could possibly go wrong. But I'll take
huge.
my pancake over that. And what's crazy is you only appreciate your body and wish for your body when something goes wrong with it. When you have the silicone implants turning upside down or whatever's going on here, or when you have like these crazy scarring. Like, where's that lady who had the scarring? This one was the liquid BBL was leaking
I'd rather
black
have
holes.
the silicone
Look at that.
implants.
My goodness. So you're scarred. You're botched for life. I look at someone like Lil Kim. Lil Kim was so fine. So fine. She didn't have much butt in this picture, but she was little. I think she's like 4'11" or something like that. She's really petite in stature. And again, she don't have a lot of butt, but it matched her body. But look at Kim. Kim was a pie. Eyebrows on point, girl. And then this is Kim today. This misshapen BBL or whatever that is, injections. I don't know what it is. I'm just putting everything under the category of BBL just for searchability reasons. It's just easier to look for those.
She was
that just looks
a
weird.
cutie. Sorry. Oh my God. How they look like two water
These
balloons.
doctors literally need to be arrested because they look like they'll pump anyone's butt up to anything that they want. Whatever they request, they just give it to them. This is crazy. Now, before I go, I know that people will come across my video and say, oh my God, she's body shaming women. Oh yes, they will come and they will say that after having searched for my content, seen my thumbnail and clicked on my video, watched it and then judge. And to them, I say, whatever, I don't give a f. Do I look like I give a f? Because I don't. Because I know how the YouTube analytic machine works, baby. You've been searching for a certain type of content. Yes, you have. And because you were searching for something specific, the YouTube analytic god said, oh, you like this? Well,
okay, and we'll go to the next one because she did another one. And you know I like. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time. Oh, what am I doing, guys? I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't know. Oh God, Jill. Get with the program, will you? Hey, parody guy. Next one. Okay. All right, I can't do that. And which one did I? Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Remember that from Dazed and Confused? All right.
She's a baby. Friends.
She's a little ass frame.
How many of us have them? Friends. Ones you can depend on. Friends. Let me tell you something. This friend of hers who told us she's ready. She's going to the 6th dimension of hell. 6th.
Yeah, she's ready to work out after
these
her.
BBLs killing y'all. Ooh. Oh. And the thighs don't match. Hello, everyone. My name is Rogan. and this is the Spinning Gal. On my platform, I do social commentary and reaction videos. I encourage my audience to have private conversations in public. As promised in last week's video, I am reacting to some BBL surgeries gone wrong. This is one of those things that I've been wanting to talk about on my platform for a very long time. So this is the perfect time for us to have this conversation because, you know, summer's just a few days away. So this is BBL season. You're going to be seeing lots of people in the bikinis, the hot shorts, the sundresses that are going to be kicked off in the back because, you know, it's BBL season. So with that being said, let's get right to the video.
One of the extreme cases of plastic surgery. I'm pretty sure this is not natural and that she either got fat injection or silicone injected into her buttocks and thighs. Many people wondered if it's painful, if she's having a hard time living her everyday life. And I guess we would never know. But injecting this amount of fat or liquid silicone is not only problematic in the aesthetic part, but Brain fog, fatigue, discomfort, migration are just some of the symptoms that may happen later in the years.
Nothing about that.
You see, everything is cool.
Nothing about that looks good. Everything is great until somebody loses their ass because to an infection. I just, are you kidding me? Like, what? And if you went to try to do it cheap, you don't know what in the hell is getting injected in there. You know? Oh, dear God. How could she even be smiling? I'm not trying to be mean, but like I would be hiding. I wouldn't come out. No. Mm-mm. I wouldn't go get my life-saving like medicine. I would just like, lay here and die. That's serious. There is no way anyone is going to see me looking like that. Oh, Jesus. Lord, take me now.
Everything is, she looked bad. This gal looked bad. I'm so sorry. She looks horrible. It's just like, I don't even understand what I'm watching. It looks like a cartoon shape, and it's just not, everybody wants this hourglass figure, but get the hourglass figure naturally. This just looks extreme. Not hourglass. It looks like it's going to be extremely painful as she ages, because ladies, you have to remember, you're going to age unless you pass away. You're going to age, and then you're going to have the weight of this BBL or whatever this is on your legs, on your knees. It's going to be painful. She looks horrible. And to me, a lot of times women focus on looking good in these tight outfits, the Fashion Nova outfits, the Shein outfits, but what about when you have to wear like regular attire, when you have to go to work? I don't know what they do for a living, but if you have to go into a professional setting, how's this going to look in like a suit, in a blazer with a nice pants? It's going to look so weird. That I don't even know what to say about that. Men, if you're going to be watching this, you can tell me if you're attracted to that. I don't see anything that's attractive about that. So you guys and the ladies who into ladies, you can weigh in and tell me if that's your thing, because I am just, it looks so cartoonish. I feel like I'm watching a cartoon, like an anime something. I mean, and she's moving. She seems like she got some moves, but child, please. Don't make me sneeze. On to the next one.
She's ready.
For those of you who don't know, that's Summer Walker, the girl can sing. I love her voice. But I don't know what possessed her to go and do this. She has a small frame. A small frame.
And now look at her hip. She looks ridiculous.
The butt is like, it looks like a Dorito. It looks like a Dorito, like a triangle something poking out. It's not even like gun casing. And if you look at her, like her legs are so skinny. They're so skinny. I don't even know where they got the fat from, because she wasn't a big girl. But it looks like gun casing, but not the, some people's gun casing is nice and smooth. It looks angular. Like a Dorito. That's all I can think about. Like a triangle, like a Dorito. Like that just. Now, part of me is intrigued. I want to know what she looks like from behind, because this ain't.
I know, so do I.
This reminds me of, like, y'all used to watch Martin. Y'all know the character Shanae, who was like one of my favorites. I remember when Shanae was like playing basketball inside the hallway, and she had like this little pointy booty. It was like, what is this? It reminds me of like Shanae. All she needs is like the fanny pack and the braids. Child, please. This is no bueno. On to the next one. So this one is from Basketball Wives, for those of you who've ever watched. And I think this girl's name is Brooke. I don't remember her last name, but Brooke had such a great shape. Like when she first came on the show, I don't know if it was a natural shape when she first came on, but it sure looked natural. And then I don't know what possessed her to go and do this. Like, y'all are getting botched. Y'all are getting botched out here. Let's play. Let's roll it
up here.
Now look at this girl ass. Wait, what in the ass is this?
Look,
she need to get that fit.
I couldn't agree more. Hot mess, bro. I mean, it's like, let me see if I could draw this on something. Hold on, let me draw this. This is how the bungie look. And y'all know y'all know I'm Bahamian, so Bungie is butt. It looked like let me draw this. Oh my
god!
I don't know if it looked like this or if this any. I don't feel like I even drew it like angular enough. Y'all can see that? Y'all can see that? That's what it looked like. Let me do another one.
That looks like something else too.
Y'all see this one? It's like, what the frick? This is what they Bungie look like.
Like ridiculous.
Either like this. Hold on. Huh?
Oh my god.
Or this. That don't even look attractive. And again,
round eye.
What you look like in the nude?
You have an ass
what you look like?
worse than this. No,
I mean, I'm not going to show her nude photo, but I'm just saying, let me see this again because this girl's reaction is my reaction right here. Whoever this is reacting on TikTok.
Now look at this girl ass. Wait, what in the ass?
What in the ass?
She need to get that fit. Hot damn mess.
And the fact that these girls can stand around her and just act like completely normal. I know Shawnee and those girls are like laughing at her. Botched. Miss, get your money back. What people don't know when they're getting these looks is that BBLs carry the highest death risk of all cosmetic surgery. All. That's what's scary. And I wouldn't even want to put something in my butt. I mean, you know how we sit so much throughout the day.
And
I don't know.
You can just smell it.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Dead.
Oh, this is one of y'all favorites, Nicki Minaj, who the caption says she's having a wardrobe malfunction. I want you to just take a look at her butt because everybody always idolized Nicki's butt. I always thought she had a weird shape down below. I don't know if y'all like me. Do y'all ever like when y'all watching someone on TV, like put your hand over the butt and just be like, you would look so normal and nice if you didn't have that? Like, I don't know if that's just me.
No,
Is that just me? Yeah. Don't make me feel like the weirdo here. Anyway, let's look at Nicki Minaj's wardrobe malfunction, but pay attention to the cakes. Pay attention to the cakes.
Oh my god. What is she doing? On stage? I would love to know what she's saying right now.
Yeah. I see a lot of lost volume.
Oh my god.
That's what look at that. Look at this right here when she jiggles. Do. It's like the loose skin. That's not attractive.
No.
You got to maintain the weight in order to maintain the look. You can't have extreme weight loss. You can't have extreme weight gain because you're going to run into problems. And then the fat is taken from other areas of the body if they're using that type of BBL where they're using the fat from their stomachs or their arms or their thighs to put inside the butt. Like,
wow, good for her, Parody.
It's just not going to, I just don't even like how that looks. That just does not look good. Let's take a look at this other girl, Erica Banks. Someone says, keep it or trash. Well, let's just take a look again.
Who? It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money.
And it's the way it just like,
relax,
now let me draw this one again. What are we drawing today? Let me play it again so I can see it good.
So send me my money back. Now. My Cash.app is open.
Oh, by the way, guys, my Cash.app is open.
I'm ready. This is what it looked like. That's what it looked like.
Oh my god.
Y'all can't tell me.
That looks like Squidward upside down.
Oh, I'm an artist. Y'all didn't know this? I'm an artiste. That don't look good. Sorry, babes. Keep it or trash? Trash.
Who the hell is Erica Banks?
I wonder how many of them, because I know some women come on TikTok and YouTube and all over and they, express regrets about like their BBLs and saying like they wish they hadn't done it. But I feel like a lot of these folks love it. Like they think it's sexy because they're wearing these outfits, which I mean, I wouldn't wear that outfit because
I've been gone for weeks.
That ain't even doing her no justice, but We're going to have a lot of regrets, especially now that the trend. See, this is what happens when you jump on trends. And I talked about this in the last video when I was doing the video on turkey teeth.
Guys.
How people see all these celebrities and these TikTokers and these influencers going off and doing things, and they just jump on these trends. And then it ends up hurting them in the long run. But now here you have this girl with a butt that's just not even attractive. If you do a BBL and it looks awesome, more power to you. Because I've seen some good BBLs, but I've seen more botched BBLs and I've seen good BBLs.
I would need
this
one,
don't look good.
But
please don't travel right after you get a BBL. Listen to your doctors.
Almost there. Oh my God, how embarrassing.
If she has to be rolled onto the airplane.
Thank you, Monica.
Because she's in so much pain. How is she going to sit down? Because the airplane only was so wide. I don't know. Even if she went to first class, I don't even know if she could lay. No, you'd have to be on like one of those flights where you're going super far in order to have like the bed you can lay down in. First class might give you a little bit of space on a plane like this, but how are you gonna function? You're gonna sit on the thing that you can't even sit on right now. And then when there's turbulence and movement, where are you going to go? Because you can't stay in the aisle. This is just dumb to me. Here's another TikToker who says that she regrets getting a BBL, and she outlined some reasons that I think I said in the beginning, and I think you all need to really pay attention to. Here we go.
Getting a BBL ruined my life. So I was a teenager in the 2010s when Instagram was new and like the it girls were Instagram models and all.
Also, people. You know I'm a makeup girly, but if you're going to be like on camera a lot, stop doing that dot of highlighter on the tip of your nose. It looks absurd on camera. It does. Am I wrong? Anyone tell me that it looks very pretty? Okay? Because in real life, right? I like a nice highlight. Sometimes you accidentally go a little overboard, but the tip of the nose, I've kind of stopped doing that. But especially if you're going to be on camera all the time, come on. I don't know. I think it's crazy talk, but we're talking about somebody who got a BBL, so let's see. Come on, stand up and twirl so we can see it.
These girls started getting BBLs. The bigger your ass was, the more successful you were going to be. I saw Kylie Jenner do it, and I was like, oh my God, I need that. And I grew up watching like, Kim K's butt, like triple in size every year. And I was like, I need to be her.
Every year.
The reason I'm not getting a boyfriend is because I don't have her butt. So when I got my money up in the 2020s, I spent $15,000 on a new ass.
Oh God.
Not realizing it was about to be my downfall. BBLs were straight up a trend.
Oh, really?
My life completely fell apart after I got one. First of all, I only fit in Fashion Nova. I could not fit in any nice, expensive clothes. Designer clothes, Aritzia, all the cute, clean girl clothes. They're meant for skinny girls. I could not get my butt into a pair of jeans for 2 years. I gained 30 pounds after my BBL. I was the heaviest I have ever been in my life. But that's not even the worst part. The way men treated me was so horrifying. I only attracted the broke, drug addicted, abusive losers. I did not attract anyone who was boyfriend material at all because my body was so over sexualized. You know what I'm saying? I realized something had to change. So I got on Ozempic.
Oh God.
This girl had a lot going on. This video is brought to you by Ozempic. Her life turned around after she used that Ozempic. I hope she did her homework on Ozempic as well. I hope she took her time learning about Ozempic and seeing like all the adverse effects that people have from Ozempic before she just jumped on that train too. Because people jump from one thing to the next. She just was a mess. And she's a beautiful girl. I'm looking at her, she's really pretty. This is crazy. The part where she talked about again, the clothing, the type of clothing that you have to wear with those kinds of bodies. She's absolutely right. If not, you look weird. Think about that first gal.
Because the people that wear Fashion Nova or the people that get BBLs and stuff, that's like what they go for. like she was saying earlier, they like to look good in those like little tight outfits, but what are you going to do when you got to go to work? Like, the thing is, when you want to look classy, and I like looking classy, or just like, I mean, like, I don't throw big money away, but I also don't wear Fashion Nova or anything like that. But like, you're gonna regret it, because those clothes were made for people with BBLs, and I can't imagine going in for a job interview with an ass the size of 2 big water balloons. Oh, Jesus.
From the first video, what I showed, not the one with the Dorito shape, not Summer Walker, the other lady who I said look like your cartoon. Like, what you gonna wear, Ma? What you gonna wear?
Exactly.
And the over sexualization part, she's spot on about
She's
that.
right.
Because when men see you coming and you look like that, they know what's up. I don't know why. The girl had a nice body. I don't know why she would even do this, but take a look at her on stage.
She just doesn't look, that girl doesn't look BBL.
From the front, it looks normal. Oh, damn.
Oh my God. I know people, though,
that's too
that
much junk in
like
the trunk, miss. That's a lot of bungie. That's a big bungie.
Without a BBL.
That you got to feed that bungie. You know what's so crazy? Her butt, it looks, you know what it reminds me of? Danny DeVito inside of Batman. It's giving Danny DeVito and the Penguin when he's wearing his little onesie. A lot of these girls, because like how he was very round, he looked like a little egg with like pencil legs. That's what these gals with the BBL they giving Danny DeVito. This is what I see a lot of. Mm-hmm. These BBLs killing y'all. Ooh.
Oh dear.
And the thighs don't match. Wow, 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 wow.
Holy.
Turn to your neighbor and say, these BBLs killing y'all. And you can't tell her anything. Look at that. It looked like okay, now it's time for me to draw. I want to talk about another. This is a reality star. Her name is Tommy Lee. And I remember watching Tommy Lee on
I can't even
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when she first debuted. And I thought she had such a beautiful shape.
With these
Tommy kind of crazy. I know if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, y'all know Tommy's.
Put a GoPro on me.
She's insane.
And follow me around.
But she had a nice body. And then she went and did this.
What is that?
Oh yes, I'm drawing.
For Veronica. What?
Totally unnecessary. This does not look good. This is not attractive. This looks painful to me. This is not even a natural hourglass figure.
And you're also like pretty much.
And let me show you another angle. Let me hit you with them angles. That. It's like a diaper
what I used
booty.
On the thumbnail.
It looks like a big appendage.
Congrats.
It's giving Tommy Pickles.
Yes.
It's giving centaur. Y'all know the mythical centaurs? Like half man or half woman, half horse?
No.
It's just unattractive. I don't have much to say about this other than she is barked.
Looks like you
and
can
I don't
put a
know.
drink
And the
on
thing is,
there,
you could say, "Oh, I'm going to reverse the
table."
BBL," but you think you're going to ever be back to the way you were? No, you will not. You will not. You will be scarred and deflated. And another thing I always think about, like how you always clean this. Let me go back to Tommy's side. This one right here. This. How you always clean that? Ladies, if you have a butt that's much smaller and you feel like, oh, I don't look so great in Fashion Nova. You don't have to look great in Fashion Nova. If you really want that aesthetic, go get you like a padding, like those pants with the pads or something like that to get the look or something. Or go to the gym and do some squats and get a natural butt.
Like
lift weights. If you start lifting weights, like do that stuff to get like a natural butt.
She said,
a nice tight natural butt. Look at Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland has a slim figure.
Yeah,
but you see her in like certain videos and onesies and different stuff. She has a nice butt. It looks so plump and juicy.
Huh?
Yes, I said plump and juicy. It looks plump and juicy. And it suits her frame. I'm not saying she's a BBL. I'm saying she looks like a natural girl who worked for her butt.
Yeah, exactly, Monica.
And I always think about how you always clean this. You know, when you have a smaller butt, there's so many benefits to a smaller butt.
Hold it open.
I know, because I have a smaller butt.
And
I don't have this, and I don't want that ever. Never wanted it. But when you go to the bathroom, you do number 2. You can get some tissue. You don't even use up all the tissue. You wipe. Done. Maybe, sometimes you have some residuals, so you go in again. Two times. You clean. Then you go in the tub and you wash up because you got to wash up afterwards. But when you have a bungie like this,
what are you gonna do?
You get in the tissue. You rolling. You rolling on a river. Rolling.
How are you gonna even get your hand in there? I love the way she's. That's what I'm thinking. A power washer.
You want to power in all day because it's so much to clean because it's so much bungie.
It's too tight.
Be grateful with your power.
It's real tight.
And a shower.
The skin.
That's a lot of bungie to clean. And if you're not used to reaching back there,
I'd stop eating.
Because when you have your body, your arms, everything you're used to, like cleaning yourself, because you're used to it. But now you added a bigger appendage, and you might not get it clean so well.
You better go under.
Be grateful for your smaller butt. These BBLs killing y'all. Ooh.
I think people have fun.
And the thighs don't match. Well.
Thanks for
Turn to your neighbor and say, let's listen to this guy who says why BBLs are getting old. And I'm going to wrap up in a minute because this video has gone much longer than I wanted it to. But I have to expose these BBLs, man. These botched, bad, ugly BBLs.
Hey, I have something to talk about.
What you got to say?
And this is no nonsense to the women who's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But why BBLs are being played out? They're going out. And the main reason is because everybody's looking the same. There's nothing natural than a woman with her own sense of beauty and confidence. Now, I'm not knocking the ones who went to go do it, but all y'all chicks are looking the same. So it's not keeping our attention. The only thing it is actually...
I love this guy here. It's not keeping our attention. Yes, we all do everything to keep your attention, all the men's attention. Okay. But I do want to say that I believe that social media has absolutely screwed fashion, has screwed people's identity of their self-worth with their bodies big time. Because think about it, everybody looks the same. I agree with him on that. Everyone has looked the same. It's like everybody watched that movie that I wasn't interested in, with Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, and about her, and JFK Jr. And they all ran, if they were in New York, they all ran to C.O. Bigelow, which is a drugstore. It's like a 2-story practically drugstore. And it has like a loft in it. And they are copying, throw out everything. I literally heard a girl say, I'm throwing out all my clothes now because I want to do the quiet luxury look like CBK. And I'm like, oh my God. And they're running to get those old type headbands from like the 90s and 80s and stuff that are like, what do you call it? Like tortoise shell, right? And damn well, and I was right, they were all crying in pain because those hurt. There's a reason we stopped wearing them. They hurt like shit. What's this? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I never saw it like that before. You just blew my mind. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. That's very nice of you. It is. Keep that. Oh no, I did that over here. Okay. Thank you, honey. Oh no, don't worry about that. I'm happy to see you too. I am. I'm glad because I wasn't seeing you before I went off, and I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Woo 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 woo! I almost forgot. Woo woo! Thank you, honey. Yeah, they're all running around grabbing these headbands, and it's like I knew we stopped wearing them because they gave us migraines. They hurt so bad, and it's like, why do you have to do that? Why can't you people have their own style? You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to follow everything you see on damn TikTok and Instagram. Be you. Be you. Have your own style. There's a girl, I don't know her name. She's got like red, shortish hair. I see her in the shorts on here sometimes. And she'll do like make an outfit. And she'll she's just awesome with it. And I love it. I love it. It's so original. All right, let's listen to the end of what this fool is talking about.
Making y'all sex objects to men. Only thing they want to do is just sleep with you. Do they want to wife you? Do they take you seriously? And the majority of men, they don't. So it's like one person said,
not gonna take you home
BBL for the night, natural for life. So women and men, what do y'all think about this BBL going out of style?
Well, you heard the other lady talk about the fact that when she had her BBL, she felt more like a sex object. So what he's saying is absolutely true. And other women have said this on TikTok as well, that a lot of guys only come up to them because they think that they want to sleep with them because it's sexualizing the body. So yes, absolutely. And then to his point about how everybody's looking the same, he's so right.
Yeah.
When you have your natural body, you look like yourself. Someone might have a similar shape to you, but they're not going to have the absolute identical shape to you. If they do, it's rare. You're going to have, some people have bigger boobs and smaller butts. People have big boobs and big butts. It's something looks different, but everybody has that same Instagram starter package. You got your turkey teeth. You got your BBL. You get your tarantula eyelashes. You get your lace fronts. Your makeup is done the same. What else y'all got? You got your Fashion Nova outfit.
Yep.
What
Oh,
else you got?
Those lashes. Oh my God. What is this, Mr. Ed?
This is the Instagram starter package. And so the guy's looking at you, you look just like this gal over here. You look just like that gal over here. You look just like that gal over here. You know who's going to look different? Oh, shoots, this girl got natural hair. Oh, shoots, this girl have her own body. This is the problem again with the trends. Y'all following trends instead of being a trendsetter. You be your own individual self, your unique self. And don't do all this foolishness what's going to get you in medical problems later on. I know people are going to say, I had my BBL and I didn't have any issues. I don't know why you would come on here and disrespect the people who had BBLs. I don't believe in BBLs. I don't subscribe to. They're not mythical for me to believe in them. I don't want one. I don't think women should go and get one. And I'm not even against surgical enhancement. I'm not, but I think you are risking your life to get this. The riskiest surgery you could have. I've seen enough women and men crying about this online, say, oh, I'd never do this again. I wish I didn't do it. And all the complications I'm having. Once the floodgates are open, how do you undo them?
I don't know.
So no, I'm not going to advocate for no BBLs on my channel. I don't believe in them. I don't subscribe to them. You see these pictures I drew, these works of art. One day, if y'all want this, let me know. I'll mail these to you. These are works of art. You hear me? Gonna be worth millions someday. Millions. Nobody, no Rembrandt. You want a Rogan. Look at this. Works of art because of what you did, botched yourself. So no, I'm not going to advocate for that. If you had a great BBL, good for you. But that ain't these gals and guys who complaining. Anyway, everyone, thanks so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, give it 2 thumbs up.
Give it 2 thumbs up. Okay. All right, you guys, I am through. I have stuff set up for like tomorrow. So you know, see, keep in mind too, the guys, that I still have, you know, if you remember, I have somebody who is getting treatment for cancer and having chemotherapy. So it's pretty you know, give me some leeway. But I should be here tomorrow, and if I'm not here tomorrow, then definitely Monday in the morning. Okay, so yeah, I will see you then. And it's been great. I missed you guys so much. I really did. Please hit like, and I'm holding you to it. Every single person that's viewing right now, please hit like and comment if you can. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you guys have a good rest of your day too. And bye, guys. I was great. I was so happy to see you all. Have a great rest of your day.